Grace and peace be with you. Hi, my name is Mark. I'm the pastor at Sycamore Creek in Potterville, and I have a brief thought for you at the beginning of our New Testament challenge. Today, the reading from the New Testament challenge is Matthew 1 and 2 and Romans 1 through 3. And each day of reading throughout the New Testament challenge, I'm going to share a brief thought with you. There's no way I can cover everything in our reading, so I'm just going to focus on one area and talk to you about that. Now, as I began reading Matthew 1 and 2, Matthew begins his gospel with a genealogy. That's right, a genealogy. I cannot think of a more boring way to start something that you're writing about than with a genealogy. That's what Matthew does. And as I was reading through that genealogy today, I was noticing that there's women included in that genealogy, which is somewhat unusual for the Bible authors. Usually, you see predominantly the Bible writes about men. And there's women in there. And as I was reading through, I was noticing that Rahab is in there, who's described in the Old Testament as a prostitute and a Gentile, not Jewish. Ruth is in there. Again, someone who's not Jewish. And it seems like the whole genealogy is establishing Jesus' Jewish credentials going back throughout the history of the people, of the Jewish people. There's even mention of Uriah's wife, who we know as Bathsheba, who David committed adultery with. As I was reading through that genealogy, I realized Matthew's doing an incredible thing. Matthew is sort of establishing Jesus' bona fides as someone who's Jewish, but also saying, look at how God can use anyone. Anyone. Not just Jewish people, Gentile people too, not just men, women too, anyone. The good news of Jesus is for everyone. As we begin reading today, I want to encourage you that God can still use and transform you no matter what. No matter what. No matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, no matter how long you've been a Christian, no matter how many times you've read through the New Testament, there's that potential there for what God can do in and through you. May God's grace and peace be with you.